What's up, chat? We are getting chat screens. Yo, Elon X. Hello, welcome to the live. Hello, hello. Got one more screen to get going here, and then we will begin. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to all right, there we go. What is up, chat? What is up? I'm trying a different layout today. A little bit, just a little bit. All right. Yo, what's up, Rump? No, Rump. Gotta get to work, brother. We released part 2 yesterday, so what you're seeing today is probably an emotional dump. An emotional dump. Thank you, sir. I purposely did not do as much hype as last time. All right. But today we do a little bit of different stuff. Still going to look at finance things, but I actually have some work to do. I'm going to upload part 1 onto X. You want to stream it on Discord? Stream what on Discord, Rump? Am I missing some of the chat? Oh. So we watched it yesterday. We did a watch party yesterday. Hey, it's okay. It's there forever. But man, I am pretty mentally fried from it. That's for sure. In a good way. In a good way. There was a lot. Go to my profile. Oh yeah, is that right, Foxy? Foxy, over the last couple of days, I'm pretty sure I figured out that you are a bot. Yeah, see, I don't know if that's talking to you, Rump, or if they're a bot, but I'm pretty sure they're a bot. I'm almost positive. Ooh, I'm uploading my file to Twitter now. Can you type below? I don't even know if this SRT file is going to work. Alright, so I don't really want to share my screen here, but I will. If you are a real person, wire me 1 million. That would not be nice, Foxy, but hey, if you notice, Rump, look at how clean my chat is now. Look at how clean my chat is, brother. It is nice. No more bot responses or nothing. Nothing. Yeah, the 24-hour thing was, I'm glad I did it for nothing else but experience, but I'll never do 24 hours again. Never. At least not for a main channel. I could see doing a 24-hour thing if it was just clips, but man, that was rough. Yeah. You know, it was tough, Rump. So I got more followers, more comments, and a bunch of people came back when I was live. There were actually lots of good things about it, but it crushed me like inside when someone would be like, "Hey, are you here? I need help." And nope, I'm not here. I am not here. Hurt my feelings, brother. Hurt my feelings. So I decided to stop. If for nothing else, that. Yeah, it's tough. It was not how I wanted to do it. It was not. All right, so I got to think about here. So check this out. I'm wondering what thumbnail you're gonna get because we have 3 potential, Rump. Why didn't we learn this in school? Advice that hits different, and another, why didn't we learn this in school but with smiley faces instead of sad faces? Give me 1 sec here. That one. Hey, people are liking my video on TikTok. I should probably go live on TikTok. What do you think, Rump? Would you like to see me have a conversation on TikTok? It's different. I talk into the tablet. You can hear it and see me talking to somebody on TikTok. What do you think, brother? All right, we give it a try. We give it a try. It's hard to turn off, so we will see, but let's go live right now. All right, we go live. We go live. All right, it takes a second because you got to build up. All right, it's getting loaded. Oh, yeah, we'll do clips later. 3 of your friends are live. One of these viewers joined. Hello, new viewer. Let's see who's live. Does it not tell me who's live here? All right. All right. All right. Now we go, Rump. Now we go. Sometimes these are lame, sometimes they're awesome. Let's see. Hey, what's up? Abdullah?
What?
Are you in Pakistan?
No, man, I'm from Yemen.
Yemen, okay. How are you?
Yemen. Okay.
Alright, let's see.
I'm fine, thanks, and you?
I'm doing well. Hey, Georgia, welcome. I'm a financial advisor, Georgia. I'm just here to help people. Alright. Give me one sec here. Alright, so I have to mute this now, Rob. So this is where it gets unfortunate. This is somebody in Yemen. They don't really want to talk. I'm not sure why they do this, and it becomes difficult. It is kind of like chat roulette, yes, except it's officially on TikTok. How long have you been streaming? All right, I'm not sure. So, okay, so here's the problem, Rump. When you start one of these, if you end them too fast, too often, the algorithm won't push you anymore. So, hey, what's up, Ray? Oh, hey, what's up, Ray? Welcome to the channel. So, yeah. If you end too soon. Hey, if anybody cares, I'm also free advice guy on Twitch, YouTube, X, Kick. I think that's it. Alright, we'll have to try again, Rump. We'll have to try again. It could be hit or miss, man. Yesterday I had like a 30 or 40 minute conversation. I wonder if this is smart to bring up Fiverr. Let's see. All right, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Hey, what's up, Uncle Rob? Or is it Uncle Rube? All right. I'm sorry, Rump. We'll take a break after this, and we'll actually look through this. So I need help in finding somebody who can uh, go through and clip things for me. Like, what do I look for here? Social media manager? So anyway, Rump, you have to do like one of these things that they call a battle. If you check out the, oh wait, did I end up posting it here? I did not post manually. All right, check that pinned message there, Rump. All right, thankfully. He dropped. All right, so do we try it again, Rump? No, clipping is not easy, and it takes a lot of time. So, like yesterday, I had a 40-minute conversation with somebody. We try again. All right, let me do this. Yo, what's up, Kyle? Whoops. Yo, what's up, Kyle? Sorry about that. Watch less than 1 minute. I was muted. No, I goofed. I'm sorry, Kyle. See if we get serious. I dig it. But it will take, for every 30-second clip, will probably take, I don't know, between 2 and 5 minutes. Let's just call it 5 minutes. And then it will, I could probably get like 20 or 30 clips from it. So, anyway. All right, let's do this. Wait, I'm going to wait for Rump to say something else, and then we go. The grind is real. You know what? You didn't change anything. I'm going to go ahead and see if we get someone serious. Yo, what's up, Caitlin? Welcome.
What's up, dude? How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Is Jesus God to you?
Yes.
Okay. Is he was white or brown or black?
He was likely brown. Nobody really knows, though, because it's not really talked about. But depending on, what you think of the area of his birth, yeah, he was likely brown.
He was brown like Arabs, right?
Correct, yep.
Okay. But mostly people use, white guy, blonde hair, right? Why he was an English, right? Okay. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, is he God?
Yes.
Brown, black, or white? Is he God?
Yes, Jesus was God.
But he was a man.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Now, how can a man be God?
Because God sent Jesus.
God sent Jesus. That's what I believe. But Jesus is not God.
He is. The God, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. Or the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit, brother.
How many gods are there?
One God rolled up into the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are all manifestations, however you want to word it. Yeah, I don't know if this is real, Rump. This is a troll. I'm just going to see where this goes.
Brother, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to what?
You're trying to make a logical fallacy, which is incorrect, and you're not going to trick somebody like me, dog. Let's go to your next best argument. Because the Holy Spirit is with you while you're alive, right? So I have a connection to God and Jesus at all times. Jesus is here with me. God's here with me all time with the Holy Spirit.
Every religion should be logical, okay? People just believe blindly without logic. That's why you're stuck in Trinity. And it's been 2,000 years.
There's a reason man, we don't have to go into this. There's a reason record numbers of Muslims are converting to Christianity, not the other way around. Jesus is showing himself to people.
You didn't see social media, a lot of Christians and other nations coming to Islam because of logic Islam.
Nah.
And because of preservation of Quran. My Bible is corrupted, man.
I don't know, Rump. Hey, good luck, brother. You're not going to evangelize anybody here because you're going at it in a combative way. You're not actually going at it from hey, I'd like to educate you. And the points that you make are very basic. So the people you're going to convert aren't really intelligent enough to have this conversation. You know what I'm saying?
How many lineages Jesus through?
What do you mean lineage?
Every person should be from one lineage, right?
Through
One lineage.
Adam and Eve, or if you want to talk about Abraham, it depends on where you go. But yeah, every human started from the same humans, yes.
Matthew speak about different lineage about Jesus, and Luke speak about different lineage Jesus.
Well, so Jesus wasn't created by man. He was created by God. So of course he has a different lineage. Even though Mary birthed him, he's obviously a different being altogether because he wasn't created in the way. His birth was a miracle. His resurrection was a miracle. That's what makes Jesus special. Not the other stuff that you're talking about.
Adam is more unique than Jesus. Jesus even have mother, but Adam don't have mother or father. Is Adam biggest God than Jesus?
Well, when you say God or Jesus had a mother, yeah, it was born. But Jesus is God, therefore he is more special if you want to rank.
You're saying Jesus created differently without father. That's why he could be God. But God created Adam without father or mother. Why Adam is not biggest God than Jesus? Because his birth is way more biggest miracle than Jesus. He became alive as a young man. He wasn't born out of woman.
Incorrect. God can just do whatever he wants. Correct? I think we both agree to that.
If you see Jesus is God because he's born without father, so Adam is biggest God than Jesus because he's born without father or mother.
No, again, you're making logical fallacies. At no point did Adam state that he was God. Hey, buddy, your arguments are bad. Your arguments are just bad. Anybody who actually has logic and reason will not be swayed by you, brother. You have no logic or reason behind it.
You don't have logic.
Bro, I've dominated you in this conversation. You can't even show your face, dog. You have an image. That's how weak your arguments are. Bring your face on, and then we'll talk again, brother. Otherwise, take a fat L. A fat loss. That is a huge fat L loss for you, brother. Huge fat loss for you, brother. All right. So that was good. KFC. Why, they don't eat chicken or what? But yeah. That's interesting. Now I'm probably going to end up on one of their lists, which is not fun. But I don't need Pinterest, digital marketing, Google ad, Facebook ad, social media from $95. Okay, we got content creator here. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, it's tough, Rump. We weren't going to get anywhere, man. He was definitely a troll who didn't really want to engage in that conversation. So it was probably a waste of time. He's using logical fallacies to try and make his arguments, but it's okay. Roxanne is offering 10% discount on this gig. All right, let's see here. One-time only test package. Content plus manager for 10 posts on 1 to 2 platforms, plus hashtags, SEO captions, plus gift bonus. I want to see... Let's see here. All right, let's see here. New flash goals and stuff. We are not putting those. Let's see here. All right. We're going to try it again, Rump. These have actually been really fun, so we're going to try it again. Message from Roxanne Social. Is that who this is? Hey, what's up, Suresh?
Hello.
Where are you located in the world?
Yeah.
Are you in Pakistan?
No. I'm from Nepal.
Nepal. Okay. I just spoke with somebody
And
from
you?
Nepal.
And you from where?
I'm in America.
America. Oh, nice to meet with you.
Nice to meet with you. Do we have accents here in America? Like, do you think like, oh, that sounds like an American?
Yeah. Some of my friends are there in America through DV lottery, you know.
Okay. I
They
dig it.
are staying there for more than 4 or 5 years.
All right. Are you hoping to get in on that lottery?
Yeah. I also try, but my bad luck.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough, right? That's it's not easy to get on those. How many people apply and how many people get selected? Yo, what's up, CY?
Yeah, from Nepal every year some people get selected and they become very much excited to go to America, you know.
Yeah. How many apply, do you know?
How many? More, in millions, you know.
Wow. And then how many get selected?
And nearly, I think from all over Nepal, maybe 30 or 40 people are only selected.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a tiny amount.
And yeah, that's tiny. And actually, Nepalese people are so much crazy to go to America, you know.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, do you ever go on camera or do you just stay this picture?
Yeah, what do you say?
Do you ever go on camera or do you stay like this picture?
Yeah, this is just a picture, you know.
Yeah. Do you ever
Actually,
go on camera?
actually, in my room now, there is a dim light, so you can't see me. So I have just kept my picture here now.
All right. What is your goal for TikTok? What do you want to do?
Actually, I'm a lecturer here in Nepal, you know.
Like an electrician?
Yeah, lectureship in English.
Okay.
I teach English here in Nepal.
Okay.
And my hobby or other activities, you can say I'm a rapper also.
You're a rapper? Let me hear something.
Yeah, I'm a rapper in Nepal.
If you're for real,
Just a
I'd love to
new,
hear something.
just a new rapper. I just create myself my rap and sing.
I like it. They say I'm new. I'm from Nepal.
Yeah. I have created my rap for especially for TikTok. You know, most of the people in TikTok when they are in live, they just say tap tap tap.
Tap,
So
tap, tap.
just by from inspiring from TikTok, I have created my signature line of my rap, like rap, just to the tap tap tap. Rapper hum, and some lines are here in my local language. Rapper हम जनकपुर के यहाँ like करब की नया rap से यहाँ swap करब की. It means that I'm a new rapper. Uh, will you tap me by liking or just you will scroll it by swapping?
All right. Hey, I dig it, man.
So I'm just trying my best. Recently in Kathmandu Valley, in our capital city, there was teachers' revolution, and there also I have given my rap, you know, before millions of the teachers.
You've rapped to millions of teachers?
Not, I actually performed my rap, you know,
Yeah. In front of millions?
for millions of the teachers.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and actually I got a lot of appreciation from them, you know.
Yeah. Did you become rich and famous from it?
Yeah. So many medias of our country actually have covered my rap. You can just see my profile. If you visit my profile, you can see all these things.
Okay. I'll have to do it after because I'm on my tablet. I can't look at anybody's profile while I'm on my tablet.
Oh, it's okay. Actually, what you do by your profession? What are you?
So I'm a free fiduciary financial advisor.
Oh, financial advisor. It's actually I am feeling very much excited to talk with the genius like you from America. I'm so
Hey.
excited.
All right. I like it. Yeah, I'm just trying to help people with their finances and yeah, that's really it. I work. Do you know what Vanguard is?
Actually, in my hometown here in Nepal, my hometown is Janakpur Dham. You know, birthplace of goddess Sita, wife of Lord Rama. You know, goddess Sita.
I do not. I gotta say, I'm not familiar with Indian pop culture. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Nepal. Nepal.
That's Janakpur Dham and the Janaki temple. That's very much famous in Nepal. You know, and I'm from here, this city. So here I also run my own small business.
I like it.
Yeah, and that is related to with the finance, actually auditing. You know, I'm also somehow I have learned auditing, and here in my city before Inland Revenue Office, there is my own office, auditing office, Elijah Internet Service.
All right. Rump, why you gotta
Yeah,
talk trash, brother?
I have employed actually two staffs there. They are just working for me in my office.
Okay.
Okay, so now if I can get something good advice from people like you, then I'll be honored, you know?
So the first advice I would give anybody without really knowing their situation is to have a budget. Understand
Yeah.
every dollar coming in, every dollar coming out. Make sure you spend less than you make. That's the very first step, and then we move on to step number 2 from there.
Oh, wow, so great advice. I will be following in my life. Thank you for advising me. Uh,
For sure,
so,
brother.
actually, now I just want to ask with you that in America, how popular is TikTok?
I mean, it's pretty popular. It's
Yeah.
millions of people. I think. I don't know if it's the most
Oh,
popular, but it might be.
that's great. Okay, see you.
All right. See you later, Suresh.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's nice to meet with you. Bye.
Nice to meet you. Bye. All right. That wasn't as fire. That wasn't as fire. I'm gonna like it right here. Wait, can you not like your own? Hold up. There we go. I liked my own. Let's go. Are you about to hit the grind? See why? All right. Let's see where we're at for Twitter here. Ooh, is it done? Wait, error. What error? All right, that didn't work there. I'm going on 4:30. All right, another hour and 20. I like it. I don't know how long I'll be doing this, but I'm hoping to get into conversation. I had a pretty intense conversation. But do we try it again? I think we try it again. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Rania? All right, that didn't last long. They weren't interested in me, Rump. It's probably good you can't see this from TikTok. Oh man, someone joined and ended real quick. Let's see. Hey, what's up, El Medin? Yeah. How you doing, brother? Okay, let's battle. Okay, let's see. Accept. Let's go. Where are you at in the world, El Medin?
Ekran. Araz yetti.
All right.
Oh, hoş geldin.
Hey, let's see who else is there. Georgie. Hello.
Hoş geldin sen ben.
Welcome.
Arazı çarpıda arazı kaldırıp sen ne kaldırdı gaydar. Demiş diye çıkart vereceğiz.
Georgie and CY coming in clutch.
Yeterler bir yandan yakayım nerede kaldı ben de sizin yerine varım. Paylaş iler bir yandan. Yani bir an paylaşmaya bir. Doğru hoş geldin sen. Hoş geldin sen ne hoş. The only thing made for
Let's go. Hey, what part of the world you in, El Medin? Pakistan? Nepal? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde estás? ¿No?
Gitti. Elcim hoş geldin sen Elcim. Beyaz buraya. İnsan buraya.
Oh man.
Araz yönüne varsa. Araz da geldi. Demiştin araz çıkart buraya. Çıkart demiştin. Çıkart. Olar bir daha.
You got any questions, El Medin, for anybody watching? I'm a financial advisor. I'm free and I'm a fiduciary.
Çok sağ ol. Ben sağ ol. Aras sağ ol gaga. Öpürüm seni. Bir yüz hala sattırım ben. Buna vuracaklar abi şu an. Hem de arada oynuyorsan daha girip atmaya da hal olsun bende. 50 yetenim olsun. Hala oraya bağıtırıp orada işlem var mı diye. Bilen beğenme beni. Vur be vurmayayım. Arada söylediğim arada bak. niye vurmasan kanka?
Man, this is tough. He doesn't even want to like
Asabı lazım.
connect.
Papı lazım. Asabı lazım. Gördüğün. Asabı lazım. Gördüm ya 25 sattıklar be. Size bu lazım. Size bu lazım iyiydi.
Alright, let's see how it goes. Getting close.
10 saniyede bırak. 10 saniyede bırak. Burada kısmı var.
What is that music, brother? Wow, wow, wow, wow. You hear that in the background?
Araz demedim bırakacağım burada.
Four, three, two, one. All right, brother, let's see. Does it give me the victory? Nice. All right, brother, I'm going to drop, okay? Nice playing with you. We do it again. Yo, who is this? We got 167 people watching them. All right, we try. They got 167 people. We're giving it a try. They declined the invitation. Well, it was worth it. It was worth a shot, you know? All right, let's do it again. CY, thank you, brother. And, man, that was somebody early on, too. Georgie. Thank you, Georgie. All right, sometimes they hit, sometimes they miss. Yeah, dude, that feels like close to 50%, man. I have had not one good conversation yet today. Now, to be fair, I'm only at like 3 or 4 times trying this. So it's hit or miss. And yesterday I ended up having another like 30-minute conversation. She was just lighting me up with financial questions, bro. It was cool. Hey, no worries, Rump. Have a good rest of your night, brother. Later, Rump. Later. Hey, this cool account followed me. else liked the video. Let's go. So Shay is joining my live later, and we can talk more financial. I'll be down for that. What time are you thinking? Ooh, at 4:30. Okay, 1:30. Yeah, I think that would probably be good for me. All right. I need to help with something that's going to take like 7 minutes. Do you think I should end my live and start again? No, I'm going to keep it going. This one has momentum. Give me a sec, though. Give me a sec. Be right back. All right. Sorry, chat. All right. We back to it. All right. We back to it. We're back to it. Let's go. Hey, let's go. All right. Let's go live. Hey, what's up, Fur? What part of the world you in? Oh, all right. Hey, what's going on?
Hello.
You at work?
Yeah.
All right. What warehouse? Are you allowed to say what warehouse you're in?
I'd rather not, but
Yeah, it's all right. Don't do it. If you're not comfortable, don't do it. How long you been working there?
like 2 years now.
All right. I dig it, man. How long you been streaming?
I don't really stream like that, but I got on here. I think this is like my 5th live. So.
All right. Do you post like clips and videos and stuff?
Yeah, I post on my TikTok, but I don't game or anything like that.
All right. I do a little bit of both. So I play video games, but I'm also a financial advisor. I'm free, and I just give free financial advice to people. So if you look at my channel, it's nothing but a bunch of free financial stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to change the world, man. You got any questions I can help you with?
What do you know anything about business, like starting businesses and stuff like that?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I started this business.
What kind of business entity are you?
LLC.
LLC?
I'm thinking about switching it to a non-profit, but we'll see.
Non-profit?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, so my whole thing is, my wife wants me to use donation-based because technically the hope is that people sign up for like a Patreon and will contribute to the mission over time, but nothing's expected from anybody. So with that being said, we're not really shooting to make like uncapped money like with a business. We just want to help people. I'd like to be able to buy a home for my family, but we really just want to be able to help people.
And the like government business aspect of that, you kind of gotta go out and look for people to be clients, this and that. But if you just giving advice and people want to give you something for helping them, it makes more sense to be a non-profit.
Yeah, that makes sense. I appreciate you sharing your thoughts on that.
I'm saying I'm just thinking for what you just said. Plus, you can get grants and different things from.
Well, somebody told me too, if you're a nonprofit, that Google will give you like $30,000 a year or $20,000 a year in free ads.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. It's kind of wild. So there's a lot of benefit out there, and since I want to help people, it kind of makes me, I don't know, at least want to consider it. But what's your goal on TikTok?
Just to get to know the platform better, build some, I guess, resources.
Hey, thanks, Sam.
Yeah, because I make music too. So.
What kind of music?
But there's all types of music. But I don't know, man. Probably I'm just kind of seeing what it's about and, posting and just trying to, I don't want to be left out. I feel like I want to, if it's a tool there and it can be used, I want to figure out how I can use it. I do video editing too.
All right. Let me wait. Can people hire you for video editing?
Yeah.
Okay. How? Let's talk about this. So I do things like this, and I'm looking for a social media person who could literally just comb through this, clip up a bunch of 20 to 30-second stuff, and essentially put non-stop content out there across all social media. Is that something that you help out with, or do you know where to go to get something like that?
Yeah, I definitely can help out with that. I mean, kind of got to sit and come up with a regimen, and yeah, I don't think it'll be too hard to do that.
All right.
I mean, it just depends on what you want. If you just want stuff cut up, I forget. I think I followed
How you doing, Sam?
I think that there's a website that you can put long form content in, and then it'll cut it up for you actually.
So we've used certain things like that. Like we have CapCut that we drop it in and all that, but like none of the clips turn out exactly how we want them. Because people tune out after a certain amount of time, so I want like 20 to 30-second clips. And CapCut really has a hard time going below a minute. It's really weird. And there are other things like it too. And I don't know, because the other problem is I do things like this on TikTok. I'm actually streaming on Twitch, YouTube, X, and Kick right now on my computer at the same time. And this is like an alternate angle. So people can hear us talking on other platforms right now.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
So that's the thing. Like I want to get somebody who can farm through this without thinking about it, because there's easily 20 to 30 clips that could be made here. You know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Hit me up in my thing, and we can talk more about it. That's what I do. I video edit. I do some like animation type of stuff, and also lyric videos and Photoshop.
All right. Well, I mean,
I produce as well, so I play some guitar. I put some.
What state are you in?
I'm in Illinois.
Okay.
Chicagoland area.
Yeah. Okay. So I released the video yesterday. My buddy is, we become buddies through this process, but we released a long form video yesterday, where I'm walking the streets helping people with their stuff. Yo, what's up, Joel? What's up, Sam? What's going on? I'd be interested to know your thoughts, but I also don't know what like rates are and stuff. So, I want to keep doing this and keep putting out content, but it's not cheap.
Yeah, and I mean, I would definitely work within a budget. I work within a budget. I don't mind that.
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah, it's just. I mean, we gotta talk about it. We gotta get you some stuff through DM.
I dig it, man.
You can see some of the stuff I do.
Yeah.
On my social media, VTHR3, my Instagram.
Okay. And then, real quick, Joel, what songs are you singing for your concert? And thanks so much, Sam. And then, okay, so we'll talk after. If I can give you any tips for this, these are tips that have been said to me, and if you get different tips, let me know. But that when you connect with somebody, you want to stay on for a certain amount of time, and the easiest way to do it is to battle. If you can get through a battle, then the algorithm thinks you're cool, and will keep pushing you to other people. So if you care about that, like when you start with somebody.
We could battle.
All right, let's do it. I think you and I have been talking for long enough, so this conversation would be cool, but I'm definitely down to do a battle.
Wow, I just started. You already got 3 out of nowhere.
Boom. It's probably Sam and Universe. I got Joel in here. I got... it's kind of cool to build in stuff. Evening, Jericho, I am the river. Okay. I dig it. Yo, Joel, Universe, Sam, if you feel comfortable, say what you do on here so people can see. Like, it's been interesting meeting and learning and talking to people. And then, all right. So VTHR, do you think you're gonna keep this going? Like, do you think you'll?
Yeah. My name's B3.
All right. So you enjoy the live thing so far? Because you will get. Have you seen like you'll get people who troll. You will get people from. I like that support entertainer. You'll get people who are from countries that you cannot understand. I don't know if that's happened to you yet, but there's a lot of people from Pakistan, and you'll get some people who will sit here and won't say a word to you for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You're like, okay.
Yeah, no, I like just meeting random people and talking to people, and who's out there.
Okay. Yeah, they'll tell you straight up they're looking for their wife on TikTok.
Well, good thing I'm not a female.
That's true, brother. But
There's some females on here though. I met a girl who's kind of close to where I live. I think she's like an hour and a half, 2 hours out.
All right.
She be hitting me up every day on here. It's like then put me in group chats and all that stuff.
All right. You're gonna hang out? Sounds interested.
Yeah, but it's like this is TikTok. This isn't reality.
It's true, man.
But
Oh, this is definitely more real. Like, I don't know how to word this because I'm streaming again, like from here and from Twitch. I know people that have gotten married. That's what I'm talking about, Sam. You might find your husband. It sounds like you're into girls. VTHR3.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. So yeah, man. There's especially as you get bigger, you gotta be weary. You gotta watch out. But yeah, you have fun on here.
Keep it as neutral as possible. You know.
Probably smart. I had a dude's girlfriend come into our conversation because he was saying stuff about being single. She literally came into mine and said, "Ask why he's insulting his girlfriend," or something like that. I was like, and then they started talking on stream. Like, you could have just came into my stream. Why'd you have to go into his stream? I'm like, all right, this got weird. This got weird. But
yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
He pretended to be single because he in front of the camera. So.
Yeah, that's wild, man. Because I'm 100% like fully married. I guess you can't see it back there, but it's up there. Picture of my wife. Got 3 kids. We got a 4th kid on the way. You know, I haven't even officially announced that to the internet yet, but yeah. Baby in like 11 weeks.
That's dope.
Thanks, man. It's exciting. You got any kids?
No.
You want kids in the future?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
All right. As long as you want kids in the future. Too many people talking about they don't want kids these days.
No.
4. There we go, Sam.
I just don't want to get with somebody who I don't want to be with forever.
Yes. Wise man. There are things that you think matter that you realize later don't. As a man, I don't know if this has hit you yet, but you want as peaceful of a life as you can get. So finding a woman who aligns with you on the big things matters. Because, dude, once you find that person, life is actually, I don't want to say easy, man, but like, things don't matter the same way. The negatives don't hurt you the same. The highs are so much better because you're celebrating together. So take your time to find that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 31, so my mom is like, "Well, hey, look at some podcast." Honestly, the economy is a certain type of way. You know, there's so much of the stuff I want to get done with my life before I could even really commit to another person, because I don't want to be in a position where I'm struggling to take care of my family, or feel like I didn't do this or that, as far as like, not like vacation and different things, just goals that I have for my own singular person that I need to get done, or that I'm working on right now, and it's a certain amount of time before they could happen, you know, like credit stuff and this and that. Like I'm working on a lot of stuff. So
I can help. If you want a financial plan, if you want to talk through the steps of being financially ready when you're mentally ready, we can talk about that anytime, man.
Okay. Well, now I gotta what is it? Now I have a ally.
There we go. Free advice guy. Like, that's me. I own the website, the YouTube, the Twitch. I don't. What's weird is I don't own it on TikTok, unfortunately. That's great advice, Sam. But I don't own it here. I hope that if I ever reach a certain size that I can get free advice guy. But right now, someone else is free advice guy on TikTok. But I own the trademark and everything, man. So if you need anything, anytime you want to talk, free advice guy. And then the cool thing is, my hope with everybody is that we can talk finance on stream, and then we get to put out content that'll help our communities and just random people out there who need help.
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest type of advice that youth need, because I feel like when I was growing up, my parents really didn't speak a lot about finances. They just gave orders and kind of said, like, as long as you're under this house, this and that, or turn that light off, or don't leave the TV on, but they never really explained about money.
Oh, man. So I'm okay. This goes so much bigger than me, right? I think the biggest problem that we have is education. Like, we all make the bad decisions, but when do we generally learn that these are bad decisions? When we make them, and it's like too late by then, right? Wow, I wish I didn't do XYZ 2 years ago. Now I'm in trouble. Like, I'm trying to, and I don't mean to be cheesy, but I'm literally trying to make it so millions of people understand finance that didn't before, and avoid it. Like, my mom was bad with money. She was a single mom. I saw my dad 3 or 4 times, but he paid student loans until he was 50, and then he died at 53, dude. Could you imagine that? This man was in debt for his entire life, and then died 3 years. It is. So I just want to help people, man, and I want to get the word out there. I don't know the best way to do it, but I want to create a community where we all share in our wins, we all share in our losses on Patreon or Discord, whatever it is, and then we help each other all reach success. That's really what I'm shooting for.
Hey, man, add me to the roster.
I dig it, man. So if you ever want to chat or anything in the future, just reach out. All right.
Definitely.
All right. It's good chatting with you, sir.
All right, you as well. Have a good rest of your evening.
Later, man. All right, let's see here. Boom. There we go. What's up, Sam? How are you? Did we stream together the other night, or did you just come in the other night? I definitely remember you. I'm not in debt. I'm just getting started. Yo, I love this, Sam. If you are just getting started, that's a great place to be. Avoid debt. So, have we gone over the 5 steps to financial success before, Sam? If we haven't, just on like the left side of your paper, write down from top to bottom the word begin. BEGIN. And it stands for budget, emergency fund, goals, investing and saving, and navigate. If you can continue to kind of like cycle through these things, you will be so much more successful than most of the people in your life. Yeah, for sure. So budget, emergency fund. Whoa, look at my screen. Goals, investing and saving, and navigate. Navigate means updating as your life changes. Hey, thanks, Sam. So we go through that. And then really, Sam, if you ever want to, on Discord and these other streaming platforms, these other streaming platforms, we can have conversations if we'd like. We can talk on Discord and actually go over stuff. So it'd be a slightly different environment on, I'd be on my computer. And it'd be more of like a Twitch conversation, but we can do that. Or we can connect like this. Hey, no worries, man. No worries, Sam. No worries. All right. Should we do another one? Plus big bonus, huh? But do you have any questions or any other questions, Sam, to jump into before we jump into like another conversation or something? I'm gonna hop off to get ready for my live. Sounds good, CY. Also, brother, what should I call you? Universe? CY? What do you think? Getting the security credit card Friday. I'll be using that little by little. I need credit. Okay, so you're gonna be building up credit. Are you gonna be paying it off at the end of every month? All right. Okay. Should take a year to have it paid off. To have the credit bill, I'll pay it off every time the bill comes. Okay. Oh, okay. So after a year, you'll have credit built up. What You don't have to tell me this, Sam, but what age range are you in? You said you got 4 kids, unless you were commenting on my 4 kids, but. 42 May 9th? Yo, I'm going to be 41 May 26th. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm writing stuff up here. So, probably won't turn it, but I'm also working on my computer. I'm going to do another live here in a sec. Hey, we got 500 views on the video today on TikTok. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's do another one. Let's see if we can get. Oh, see if we can help more people. Let's go. All right, here we go. Boo, boo, boo, boo. Let's go. Let's go. Invite someone else. Yo, what's up, Vibes?
What's up?
Your hair goes up like my beard goes down.
Yeah, no, thanks. it's like opposite.
How long you been streaming?
Really like 3 days.
Okay. Just doing the live back and forth thing?
Yeah, what you got going on, man?
She's not expecting me to look like this, huh?
Oh man, I don't expect anything, man. Honestly.
TikTok's a wild space. Hello.
I think she about to sauce
I was just saying hi.
Oh.
Hello. What part of the world you guys in?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, man.
What part of the world you guys in?
We in Mississippi right now.
All right, I'm in Arizona.
I'm in northern hemisphere. He said, what part of the world?
Oh, what part of the world? Yeah.
Hey, no, that works too. That works too.
No, I feel it.
Um,
Yeah.
Smart review.
I feel it. You wanna, what's it called? You
Battle?
want Phoenix?
let's do it. Who sent it? I just sent it right there.
Oh yeah, bro. We in the battle, man.
Let's go. We should have done the beans drop.
Let's go, y'all. Tap the screen, tap the screen.
I can't tell people to tap. It feels weird. Tap if you want to. Hey, so I don't know if this matters to you, but I'm a free financial advisor.
Oh, that's dope, man.
I'm just trying to help people. So, do you have any financial questions I could answer?
Oh, would you like specialize in like trading and, okay.
Oh yeah.
So, let me think of some good questions real quick, because I'm actually very interested.
Take your time, man. I'm mostly planting the seeds for the future.
Okay, do you think it is better to have investments in only a few, I guess, items, or would you like to expand your portfolio? Like, as a new trader, should I be, investing little by little into smaller or not smaller business, but smaller pots, or go ahead and go big into one trade or one position?
Love this question. For me, the total stock market. What are the chances you're going to find the needle in the haystack? Why not just buy the whole haystack?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you want to buy stocks, it's possible that you buy one and it just goes insane. But what are the chances that it's going to perform better than every other stock?
That makes sense.
So you got to think about it. Now, you can be more risky. If you decide to move into a single sector or a single company, you are jacking up your risk. But you're also jacking up your potential reward.
Okay.
So you have to decide, how much of this do you want?
So, would you say high? What's it called? Volatility. I think that's what it's called. High volatility. Would you say it's better to do short-term trades?
I ignore volatility.
Okay.
So I have a target allocation, and unless stocks tank enough, I do nothing.
Okay.
But once they drop enough, I buy more.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you're buying the dips.
Yep. I let the market dictate when I buy.
For sure.
I hear that, Sam.
Would you say that you're more of like a bull run trader or a bear run trader?
I am a forever bull. So I believe the market 20, 30 years from now is going to be, I can't even really fathom how much higher it's going to be, but I believe it's going to be significantly higher then than now.
Yeah. I feel you. So, what would you say the most success that you would have? Like, what are your most successful stocks you might have invested in or traded over the years?
I would actually like to tell you my biggest losers, because I think the lessons are better there. My best performing position is VTI. Over the last 14 years I've owned it. I don't know what direction that is for you, but it's just gone up. We've had some downs and then right back up, right?
Okay.
So VTI, which is the total stock market index, is my best.
Okay, so are you like calculating the averages on the highs and the lows?
Yep. So
okay.
My average annual return, I believe, is something like 11 to 12% over the last 14 years. It might be higher than that, actually. It's been wild. But that's not, I don't want you to worry about recent, right? We're talking about 90 plus years behind us, and for you, you're a young man, you got 50 plus years in front of you.
Okay. So, are you doing a lot of the math on that, or is it more so you're using programs to kind of help see the trends?
Yeah, so this is more historical and just my philosophy on investing. If you and I have the information to make these decisions, someone much smarter with much more technology behind them can make these decisions much faster than you and I can. So I don't believe that I can beat the market. I don't believe that anybody can beat the market for a long period of time.
Okay, for sure.
We'll go back over it, Sam. Hey, do you hear an echo vibes?
You said, well, now I can hear you.
Can you hear an echo? Like, am I echoing for you?
I don't hear an echo too well.
Okay. My people are saying they can hear me through you. So,
okay.
We can close it there, but hey, man, if you have questions or you know anybody who needs help, man, I'm a free fiduciary financial advisor. there's nothing. There's nothing like me out there, man. So I want to help people. Just let them know I'm here. Free advice guy.
For sure, I got you, man. I'm gonna get connected with you and ask more questions about financial literacy and things of that nature.
I love it, brother. That's what I want to do. Anytime, please.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
Yo, peace out, man.
Bye. Man, that's too bad he was echoing. He had such good questions, man. He had such good questions, and no, that one hurts. It's tough when someone with great questions, and that happened to me yesterday. Yeah, it had to be on their side because it happened yesterday as well. So, yeah. So, essentially, what we were talking about there, Sam, when it comes to markets overall, he was talking about, hey, what's best? Do you want to buy individual stocks? Do you want to buy a bigger portion? And for me, I don't really buy individual stocks because it's really hard to pick winners. It's really hard. Damian Brown. Let's go, Damian. Yo, what's up, Damian? Sure, let's go. All right, so you have Bitcoin. All right, yeah, let's talk about Bitcoin. Hey, Damien, I got my chat asking about Bitcoin, so I'm going to talk about it for a minute if that's okay. I have my chat asking about Bitcoin, so I'm going to talk to them about Bitcoin for a minute, okay?
Okay.
All right, sorry, Damien's really loud, so I muted him. I don't know if you can hear that there better now, Sam. All right, so I do like Bitcoin. Just asking, I'll never do it again. I don't even know what I'm doing. No. Hold on. There's nothing inherently better or worse about investing in Bitcoin than anything else. So I wouldn't tell you not to do it again. But the thing that triggers me on what you said is that you're not sure what you're doing. Yo, thanks, Joel. The main reason you want to own Bitcoin is because what you believe it'll do in your portfolio. Like, some people think Bitcoin is going up in value. But really, it's the dollar losing value, right? Bitcoin in and of itself is a value placeholder without anything behind it, if that makes sense. Like, there is no collateral. Like, at least for the dollar, it's backed by the U.S. government, whatever that means, right? But it's not backed by gold or anything. Yeah, so Bitcoin is for a certain type of person. They want to add diversification to their portfolio. They're okay with the additional risk that you're not actually buying anything except space on a blockchain, right? It's essentially a value placeholder. But I want to be straight. I have a friend on Twitch. So if you care about this, I have a friend on Twitch. His name is Alpha Exchange, if you want to check him out. He thinks, again, not me, but we can talk about it in a second, but that everybody should own 0.1 Bitcoin. Again, that's not me, but he thinks you should own 0.1 Bitcoin. In his mind, he thinks Bitcoin could go to 20 or 30 million in the future. And if you own 0.1, you'll have 2 to 3 million. So he likes it for the diversification possibilities. Brendan Mall. All right, let's see here. Yo, what is this? This is crazy. Who is this guy? He's following me? What? Anyway. All right, so does that make sense, Sam? It's not better, or it's not bad or good. It's there. All right, Damien, I'm so sorry, man. I had you muted because your volume is really, really loud. How you doing, Damien? We doing dancing, Damien? He probably has me muted now, huh? All right, Sam, what other questions you got? Honestly, this is the dream right here, is that people will come into chat and ask questions, and I just teach them all day, every day. And I'd really like to eventually get into 30K business. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, but yeah, they just ask questions, and then I help out. This guy's a big deal, man. Do it. Do it. Vibes from the kid. Yo, let's go. Vibes from the kingdom. Let's go. Oh, that's my man right there. That's my man. Let's see here. Alright. My man's a model. Alright, we can talk. Alright, Damien, where are we at? Can you hear me? I don't think Damien can hear me.
Yeah.
We back, Damien? We back?
Yeah.
Alright, this sounds like music. He's trolling me, bro. Common law. Oh, okay. Hold on. Did I miss something? There, common law. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to decline this match invite because this dude won't talk to me. Disconnect. We done. Alright. There, common law. Let me see. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's see here. There, common law. I made a mistake allowing him to claim me as a dependent. Yeah, that's tough. Oh man, I never charged my phone. What a goof. What a goof. Alright, we did it. Alright, let's do another one. I think I'm about to talk with my man here, but let me get one more here. Let's get one more. Yo, what's up, Kamar?
Hi, you want a battle?
Sure, let's roll. Alright, there we go. How long you been streaming?
I got on like 30 minutes ago.
Alright, well what about lengthwise? Days, months, weeks, years?
2 months.
Alright. Yeah, I just started this like 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. It's kind of cool.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. What are your long-term goals?
My music career, like Rico Like the Live, what's that? What about you?
Hey, I see that here. Stream my EP, Kamar.
Yeah.
Written it and produced by you, the beats and everything?
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, how'd you get the tracks laid?
I would produce on BandLab.
Really? So you could put your own stuff out. That's kind of sick.
Yeah.
That lowers overhead a lot.
The thing is, like, I had to mix my own songs because, like, I didn't have money to get a mixing engineer, mastering engineer, so. But yeah, all of it's from BandLab, basically.
All right, I dig that. I'm actually a free financial advisor. I'm a fiduciary. So I just come on here and try to answer questions for people about money or personal finance. Did you have questions that you wanted answered?
No, I didn't. I just wanted to battle.
All right, I dig that, man. So other than music, what do you get into? Or no, you know what? Let me go back. Who would you say your inspirations are for your music?
Like for my music, like who I do it for myself.
Well, maybe not who you do it for, but like, who did you listen to that gives you like, oh man, when I listen to them, I get my creative juices going.
Like Juice WRLD.
Okay.
Post Malone, Kid Cudi.
Nice. Hey, so how do I actually get how do I like get to your music? Is it on like Google Music or what?
It's on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, SoundCloud.
All right, but not YouTube Music?
It is on there too.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
So I'm multi-streaming. If you're okay with it, I'm gonna play some of your music on Twitch.
Okay, that sounds lit.
All right, let's see here.
Thanks, Amanda, for the heart me. Let's go. How's your day going?
That is Kamar.
Man, what's up? Good, yours? My day's good, yeah. It's good. Can't complain.
Are you winter break?
Yeah, winter break. This is the story of the boy, the man, and fellow boy. Thanks for the likes, guys. I love that.
All right.
Thanks.
Show tonight, Austin, Texas, on tour. Listen to James Bay. Oh, okay. I don't know those people. I'm pretty terrible with music. My music taste stopped updating about, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. All right, let's see here. I'm going to pull up. Which one would you like me to pull up?
You can play the entire EP if you want.
All right, but if I were to start somewhere, where would you say?
I would say the story of the boy. So that's like one of my most recent songs.
All right, let's see here. This is the story of the boy. Here we go.
I love that. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks so much. Yeah, she did. She did.
Goes with every step that's down.
Okay, I hear the Kid Cudi for sure.
The noise of
The influence there.
Goblins find me and may now begin to pry. Regretful thoughts mark out the hopeful ones by light. It's the story of a boy that traveled to the
Wait, so, hey Sam, do you know who I'm talking to, or is this another artist that you're talking
The
to?
nights were dreadful, keeping
Hey, what's up, Pimp Sets? That's actually a pretty funny name.
Let him to complete the work that he chose. Nights I rushed up like the girl that swayed in. He practiced things that changed him, rearranged and challenged him for greatness. Saw himself in spaces, kept his patience, blurred off use of hatred.
Yo, you-
For the occasion, but was faded by a different time. With those nights I rushed up in, like the thrill, those way his wins. There were nights where the unthinkable would haunt the hopes they built. With those nights I rushed up in, like the tears you wipe and spill. There were nights filled with
Hold on one second. I'm getting fully immersed in this. Hold on one second.
thoughts from his past start to linger all around. Fearing of perception, he shuns them all down. The greatest
Dude, the way you chop up your voice with the music.
Redirect his current route.
Ooh, then it drops off here towards. Yo.
I did too. I did too.
With those nights that rushed up in,
Ooh.
the songs that sparked his brain. He built the keys to all the melodies, and suddenly his songs came natural. Bars that feel like Hudson Stream, where he sit and speak out on his
How do I
dreams.
share this,
That
Sam?
would come from his own vision. He would work on some. With those nights that rushed up in, like the drive he'd hide, working on the beats that he produced throughout the day and nightly, mixing all the vocals he recorded by himself while hiding. Focus on promoting all his work. This is the story of the boy.
Yo. Okay, Princess, I have it on my headset, which is connected to my computer. That's why, so normally I have it like this, so I can hear the stuff. Okay, that was sick, man. And then for some reason it just recommended Sugar by Maroon 5 after, but let me flip back. Dude, that was sick, man. I really like the way I'm looking forward to see what the rest of this is like, but I'm trying to think of how I can get this on to my TikTok. Yeah, I don't have this sent to speakers. Yo, what's up, Jay? Welcome. But yeah, yo, what's up, CJ? Welcome. Man, so hey, for anybody who's listening or anybody who's on here, we're watching. Hey, I'm doing well, CJ. I'm listening on my computer to my man here, Kamar, who put out new music. I mean, this is recent, yeah.
Yeah, I released it in February.
Nice. So I can personally vouch for this is the story of the boy. I'm going to go through the rest of these, but the way the story of the boy hits is money.
Thanks. That's so nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you see my chat as well? CJ saying, what's up? Unplug the headphones. Man, I got no speakers. If this thing goes out, I got nothing. My other speakers are broken, and I got to get them fixed. They're actually clip speakers. They're really good. But they're broken, so I guess they're bad. All right, what would you recommend next here, Kumar?
Winter Break.
Winter Break. Let's do it. We'll go Winter Break next. Yo, you have sped up version.
Huh?
You have sped up version as well.
Yeah, that's when like the sped up trend was like a thing on TikTok.
Okay. Hey, if anybody wants to hear this song, I'm playing it on stream on Twitch, YouTube, X, and Kick. So if, free advice guy on any of those. I'm playing Kamar's music right now. I'm giving you 20 to 30 seconds. I'm giving you 20 to 30 seconds to get there before we listen to it together. I got to turn this up too, but let's see here. It's tough because it's not as, here we go. It's not as immersive unless I'm like this, but then I can't hear you if I have my headset on. So I just want to make sure I'm paying it proper respect. So, all right, let's do it. We're going for the next one. Winter Break. Normal version or sped up?
Normal.
All right. All right, that's a little louder song.
Yeah, I had to mix it myself, so I was like, I didn't get it professionally mixed, but it's okay.
Winter break was the time I realized the colors of my goals burning before my eyes. Sitting wondering how I'll make it out this time, while intimidation lingers through my peace of mind. The rush of joy was struck by the fear that I had erupt. Like a sunny day haunted by blizzard, the feeling is unjust. Lost when we can code about this warm idea, leaving a boy so frozen the warmth soon disappeared. Fear leading in the way while my goals swim stray away. The failure to succeed keeps me weak, leaving fear to like when you're playing.
I think I like the vibe and the flow. It's hard, I think, because the music seems to be a little bit louder than your voice on this one. So it's harder to make out the words. Sorry if I was just yelling at you. Oh, I could put it up to the microphone. Let's see.
What's up, CJ?
All right, let's give that a try, Sam. Let's give that a try. I won't be able to hear it anymore, but we'll give it a try. We'll see.
But at the end you were
Wait.
Winter break was the time that I had to realize success won't come with fear. It'll deter, I just have to persevere. Winter break saw me fight back on my fears, like the line rising above while the white will drummed up. Mauling at the face of fear, my goals became much clearer. Nearing its way towards me, the word came to melt the cold. Joy was back again, coaxing me to chase my plans. Working hard to reach
This
them,
is like
making
full
sure
blast.
I
This
reach
is hurting my
the
ears.
end. The refreshing feeling when hard work falls into place.
No, just because
Like
I have
the
it super
start of
loud.
his career that succeeds me if
Not
it's
to.
the rewards of hard work
No,
make
the music is good. The music is good. I just have it super loud so people can hear it.
his fears to reach his goals, tracking through.
All right. So I dig that. Would you say all your songs kind of have that same? I don't know if chill is the right vibe or Sam, or how you describe it.
I would describe it like some songs like are like very melancholic, but like all other songs are very. A lot of them are like motivational too. A lot of my songs. I'm working on more songs too.
All right. I tried, Sam. I tried. Hey, I know you already know this, right? It's like a grind. You're hoping for that one song that, I guess for some people it's okay if they hit that one hit. It's something that's kind of out of their genre, but it hits. But if you release something that hits and it's similar to what you do, you got a whole, you got more things for people to listen to,
Yeah, basically.
I dig this, man. All right. Well, anything else you would want the people to know?
Yeah, you can stream all my music on every platform.
All right.
It's good.
Am I allowed to use? I know we just played it now, but would you allow me to? Can I play this as background music on my stream?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Nice. All right. Hey, feel free to reach out to me if you ever need anything. Okay.
I'll follow you now.
Hey, thanks, Kamar. I appreciate you, man. I'm looking forward to seeing where your music goes, and yeah, good luck, brother.
Wait, the battle's not over.
Wait, what? Did we do? Oh, we did a second one. We did a second one. That's my bad. I can't give up the dub that easy. You beat me 3 times. I'm in the lead right now. All right, Sam, you wanted me to look up. All right, let me go back to that. It's hard, man. Once a message is gone, it is so hard to find a message. I think you're gonna have to tell me the name again, Sam.
Y'all like the live. I'll play the song after.
James Bay. All right. All right, which song, Sam? Pick one. No way. You pick one. Some comments in this live were filtered. Guess who? All right.
Well, it was nice battling you.
You too, sir. If you need any help, wait, this song isn't anything. If you need help or anything, let me know. But otherwise, I'll probably just keep checking in and see how the music's going.
Hey.
Cool. Later, brother.
Bye.
All right. I'm not sure he enjoyed connecting with me. That's okay. That happens. New one with Sheryl Crow. Wait, so you said Guess Who? I don't see Guess Who anywhere. Is it a song? It's the new one. It's new. The one with Sheryl Crow is good too. Just done. Alright, let's see. Congrats on the win. Yeah, I got a win. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Why did I just slap my leg? Alright. One was Sheryl Crow. You know what? That's what I'm going to search. Let's do it. James Bay. Space. Sheryl Crow. You and Me. You and Me time. Let's play it. I'm actually going to mute this. This music is likely to get more tabbed up or tagged up in Twitch. All right, let's go. Wow, I got to turn this down. All right, this has some old vibe to it. You'll have to look at him. He's awesome. But he's just new. One new this season. All right, I'll take a look. I'll take a look-sees. This told me to invite Flying Forward. I don't know who that is. All right, I can see this vibe. Woo! Hearing Cheryl sing. Let's go. All I want is you and me time. Do, do. Oh yeah, this is a vibe. Me time. It's you and me time. Down, down to the drop. I'm cheating though. I'll be missing you in the meantime. Don't you believe it I could ever stop? Oh yeah. It's you and me time. In the meantime. Yo, what's up, Joel? Wolfying. What is wolfying? How's it going, Joel? You excited for your concert? Show My Heart was my first listen. So I gotta be in the right mood for the feels songs. You know what I'm saying? What's up, butterflies? To give you some heads up, I'm a financial advisor. I help people with their money. As in Zulu? Okay. So what, are you kind of smart there? Are you smart, Joel? Yo, what's up, Wade? My man Wade, also a streamer. On Twitch, both. Wondering how those lives have been going, Wade. Was that 2 days ago or something like that we connected? It's on YouTube, huh? Like live? I'm probably not going to pull it up on YouTube because that's too real for stream, you know what I mean? And I think you're just a kid, so... Oh, okay. I'm watching a little bit of Valorant stuff. next. Time to run. CJ. Jericho is. I probably know all the songs. If they're popular enough for you to sing them, I gotta know them. But if anybody does care, I am multi-streaming, so you can catch me everywhere right now. Twitch, YouTube, X, Kick. We released another long-form video today. Yeah, it's big kills. Woo! Yo, what's up, Hose Cheetah? Welcome. Welcome back. I got Joel in 3D. Let's go. Gotta love that. So just so you understand what we're doing here with the socials is I'm looking for somebody who can farm content and create it. Man. I don't know. So trying to figure out how to get somebody to just farm the clips from here. Like I had a great conversation earlier, although the echoing was rough. But I had a good conversation on here, or if it's a good conversation on TikTok or Twitch for gaming, clip those. And all these people use the same stuff. Wait, I need to see my dude. How do I join him? Alright, I nudged him. I don't know what that does. Wakes up the beat. Let's see here. Wait, what wakes up the beat? Man, see, I feel like I miss chats in TikTok, and it is kind of frustrating. Oh, does it? This friend checked your nudge. Okay. Whatever that means. I don't know what anything means. Daddy Josh. All right, let's see.
What up, bro?
Yo, what's up, Josh?
Not much, just chilling.
Marsha, Muhammad, hello.
Hey, Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you all.
Doing pretty good. Sitting at
Thank
y'all.
you so much.
Yeah, I'm just getting online myself.
All right. I've been online for like hour and a half, 2 hours now.
Okay.
Everybody follow me.
My phone died, so I had to recharge it and get back on here.
Hey, that happens, man.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Josh, did you follow me or did you like one of my clips recently? Your face looks familiar.
I might have.
All right.
Hello, free ideas. Follow
Are
me.
you a DJ?
Am I what?
You DJ?
No, I'm a free financial advisor. So I just go on here trying to answer questions and help people with their money.
Nice.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm free advice guy.
I need to follow you.
Hey, thank you. But yeah, we can talk about anything, all the way from the very beginning steps to the very end steps. Wherever you guys are, whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about.
All right.
Free advice. Follow me. Okay.
I just follow you, Muhammad.
All right.
Thank you so much.
We give you all a follow.
Yeah, all right. Hey, so I've heard though that if you just follow people, like do follow for follow, you actually hurt each other unless you're interested because, right, if your clip comes up and I'm your follower and I just ignore it, then that hurts you because it looks like your followers don't care. Oh, it's time for a battle. Let's go.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Right, exactly.
Well, it's not cool that it hurts your account. It's just cool that I can't talk right now. I can't English. Sorry, I'm a little bit of the 420 right now.
Heyo. Hopefully it's after work or everything you need to get done today is done.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, I've already got everything I need to do done for the day, so sit back and relax time.
Yeah. Dude, it's so hard to see chat in here while we're doing this. This is wild.
See, I get a disability plus I work for like under table cash money for like roofing and shit.
Oh my god.
All right.
So at least I'm not
Welcome
completely
back.
sick on my ass while I'm drawing disability.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
give me.
hey,
A
Marcia.
lot of people with disabilities, mental disability, bro, if you mentally disabled, but you can actually work and you can comprehend like I can, if you're confident like me, like confident, I didn't mean confident, you know what I meant.
Yep.
If you can work, you should work. Make sense?
I hear you. Marcia, tell me about it, man. Marcia's Kitchen sounds kind of awesome. What is your channel about?
Well, I'm a chef actually, and so I cook, and then sometimes I just get on here and vibe, just talk to my people, we just hang out.
I like it.
Sometimes we have topics and sometimes we just sort of freelance.
Okay.
But
Are you able to talk about either do you cook for yourself? Do you work for somebody?
I have my own business. I'm a personal caterer and chef.
Hey.
I do services and catering. So I do my own business.
I love that. Hey Jay, thank you. So how long have you been doing that?
I've been doing it for myself for 2 years. I mean, I've been doing it on the side for probably 20 plus years, but just to do it solely, it's been a little over 2 years.
I love that. So you went. What drove you to do it on your own?
Well, COVID hurt a lot of us, and we started losing our jobs and a bunch of craziness, and I was just over it. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna try to do it myself. I know enough people, and I was like, I'm just gonna try it. Now's my time to try it. So when I tried it, it took off. So.
What would you say your specialty dishes are?
I'm good with some Indian dishes, like the chicken dishes for the Indian, the breads. I'm a baker also, so really I'm more of a baker and a cook.
How did you get it?
But I do a variety of foods. Like my restaurant, if I was to open a restaurant, it would definitely be Southern comfort food.
Okay.
Like something you could just take home and have with your family. But I can also do the elevated things, like the fancy dishes, lamb chops, pork loins, if you want that. But personally, I enjoy just good old hearty food,
So how did an Indian dish become like your...
I just tried it, and I liked it, and I liked the bread, so I just started making it.
Wow.
So yeah, I like Indian dishes.
Have you? This is just a content idea. You could tell me to be quiet. But have you ever like done the thing where you go to say Canes, and like right, you're like Canes, but and then you do some sort of like rollover, like but Martha's version, right? And then you like make it with your own sauce, and like you get to talk about like this hits different, or I don't know, like
Okay, that's some thoughts right there. Yeah, I have to look into that.
what is your content? I'll pull you up after, but what is your content like?
Hello dear friend, everybody follow me.
Yeah, this is tough now. We got four people talking 45 seconds ago, but yeah. So what is the rest of your content like? Like what's a normal video for you like?
Well, usually like my videos are usually I'm advertising something. Like usually I get something from the TikTok shop that send me, and I'm just sort of promoting that.
Okay.
So, but as far as my lives, I'm just on lives like cooking, showing them what I do.
How long how has that been going? Like, has it been good for you?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. It's just a time issue for me. Me having the time to do it a lot, as far as creating videos.
Yeah.
I had to sort of get comfortable with that piece of it. But now, I'm comfortable with it.
I'm still not comfortable with it.
I think I could do better at it. I need to do, I could elevate it a little bit more. I just sort of do the minimum, like tell them about it or whatever.
Yeah, and hustle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could do better.
All right. Hey guys, I'm gonna drop. I'm trying to join my buddies here. It was good talking to you guys. Free advice guy. If you need any help, free advice guy, guys.
Okay, nice. Thank you.
All right, bye everybody.
Thank you, my MVPs. Thank you.
Let's see here. All right. Tell me how, please. Oh man. All right, baking is a specialty, not easy. Agreed. I'm not a great baker. Man, see all these stuffs. I think Jay's already gone. I appreciate Jay you coming back in here. Sam hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. This is a lot of fun. Hey, the TikTok experience is so much different than anything else. It's kind of wild. All these follows and everything. Like, this is kind of crazy. Let me see this. Oh, are you talking? How could we get all the chats together? Yeah, dude, that would be kind of cool if it combined chat. I wonder if anybody has put that through as like a combined thing. So, no, I need to find this. I have no idea who to trust here. All right, how'd the markets go? All right, markets ended up mostly. Wow. All right. All right. Yes, I'm 9 months. I just got birthed. Yeah. It's tough, man. All right. Let's see here. Gold was down a little bit. I still can't believe the price of gold right now is kind of insane. All right, so how do I get back? Man, I don't know how to get to him. I do. I'm a baby. We're both babies. We are both babies. Yeah. It's got to have a little bit of both. Got to have a little bit of both. Let's go Yahoo Finance. Take a look. Hey, thanks, Sam. What part of the world are you in, Sam? All right, I'm going to do another one. Let's see how it goes. Quick invite. Let's go. Clearwater, Tampa Bay. All right. I like those areas. Hey, what's up, Halil?
Hi. Where are you from?
I'm in America. Where are you?
Afghanistan.
What is on?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
Yes,
Yeah.
Afghanistan.
All right. You want to try to battle?
Are you Muslim?
No.
Are you Muslim?
Christian. My man Jesus. Oh. He's left. He's left. Wait, on which part, Sam? Which part? All right, we're doing this again. Yo, what's up, Ad Nation? Welcome. Welcome to the channel. He gone. He gone. Hey, you can't let someone else get to you. Always let it roll. Always let it roll. Let's get another one. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Saklayne King?
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you? Where are you in the world? Are you in Pakistan?
Yes.
Do all your friends go on TikTok? Uh-oh, Sam. Rolling with the homies. All right, let's see here. Hey, are you trying to find your wife, brother? No? Well, I'll throw it out there that I'm a free financial advisor. So if you have any questions about money, I'd love to help you out. No? All right. What do you think is the most volatile stock that you could buy? Awesome. Okay. What do you think is the worst money mistake people make before they're 30? Or any way you want to answer it. You pick, Saklayne. I don't think we're going to hear him, Sam. Investment. Money.
Yes.
Yes, to money. We got money.
No money, my best friend.
No money.
You said gift or send. You said gift or send me. Only one big gift. Support me.
Man, so you're at the point now that you only want big gifts.
You support. Only one big gift. Only one big gift. Only one happy. Support me. No support. No
Okay.
money.
All right. So send you a lot of small gifts. 1 penny, 2 pennies. Yeah?
Yes.
Small gifts.
Yes.
Yeah, no education, Sam, is a big one. But we're in different parts of the world too. I'm sure that's not helping. What time is it, brother? You look like you're falling asleep. Looks like you're going Mimi's. I think my man is struggling. It took me out of school? Who took you out of school? What's going on? Wait, did you at yourself, Sam? $42 now. Soon to be 42, Sam. Soon to be 42. All right. Man, that was rough. So for anybody who's watching on Twitch or YouTube or anything, I am on TikTok as well. Oh, dude, I don't even have this up. Hold on. Bing. Alternate face cam on TikTok. There we go. Look at my camera. There we go. So for anybody who's wondering what is happening, that is what is happening. Okay. Let's see here. Do we do it again is the question. Do we light it up? So we're getting good conversations on here. I just don't know what people are interested in. So we're going to do it again. Let's do it. Never ask why, ask why not. That's good. You got a bunch of motivational stuff, Sam. All right, let's go. don't think so. Let's go. Consciousness never dies. Maybe. Maybe it does. Who knows? Frank, this is not real.
What?
This isn't real. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
Hey, would you consider shaving that facial hair if we beat you in a battle?
No, absolutely not.
Why? Is it a part of your personality?
Yes.
Why?
It's been grown for too long, and really my wife loves it.
Sure, that's what she tells you.
Oh man. Who was that? I'm assuming that person was big. Yeah, there's no way that many people joined my thing if he wasn't a big streamer. That's too bad. I didn't get to tell him. Yo, thanks for liking the live. I appreciate you. He has 1 million followers. Man, I wish I could have said something to him. I'm a free financial advisor. Why'd he disconnect so fast, Sandbox? Well, we gave it a try. All right. We'll have to check that guy out again. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, mama. I do. Hey, what's up, Don Trez?
From the 9. Oh, from the 9.
Wait, where's the 9?
From the 9, bro. Appreciate them light, BB. Let's go. What up, F? I gotta ask you a question, bro.
Let's go.
Today, you the free advice guy, right?
Yep.
What's the best advice you could give me on being a young man and growing up to be successful?
Wow. Okay, this is pretty big. I'm a financial advisor by trade, just so you know, but I'll hit you with some man stuff too. But you should make friends with everybody with no intention of dating. If it happens to work out, great, but focus on you and someone who will blend into whatever you're trying to do.
Right, okay. Appreciate them lights, CJ. Appreciate all them lights y'all sending, bro. I love that support. We at 5K. Should I do a front flip or something, cuz?
Oh, wow. You want to battle or oh wait, we are battling. We did that already. Man.
We're already battling, bro.
Yeah. Hey, so you might not, but I generally just go around here helping people with their finances or money. Did you have any questions that you or your audience wants to go over?
All right, bro. Let me tell you something. All right, if I invested money in stock, what you think the max profit I could see in a year?
In a year? Hold on. So stocks are weird. In 1 year, you could see 100% depending on what you buy, but that's not typical, right? So the overall stock market for the last 90 years, the U.S. stock market has averaged about 9 to 10%.
Okay.
But that's everything.
Okay. All right. So what do you think some good advice to tell anybody? Because I don't really know none.
So if you're going to, there's 5 steps to financial success, but if we just want to skip the first couple and you want to get to investing, you got to make sure you have a goal for it. Is it for retirement? Is it for short term?
It's to be like a millionaire, bro.
Well, a millionaire for when, right? Because you got to save it, allow it to grow, and become something before you spend it.
Yeah. Yeah, come on.
We're going mobile.
There you go. It's bright outside, chat.
Yeah. How long you been streaming?
Probably like a month.
That's it?
Probably. Yeah, that's it. I just started for real, bro.
Okay. Do you post clips as well?
Not for my live. I be doing like little TikTok dances, and I be posting my I game on Twitch and YouTube and stuff.
Me too.
So I record and I post clips.
All right. I mean, you will. This might be too much, but you'll recognize all this, no?
Oh yeah, bro. I'm lit right now.
I'm live. I'm on like 5 different platforms right now.
For real?
Yeah.
So, all right, bro. Out of all platforms, bro, which one do you think does the best promoting, like putting you out there on the For You and the monetization wise? What you think's the best?
All right, so I got to be real with you. I've been on TikTok for 2+ years. I've been doing the TikTok I've been doing Twitch for 2 years. I've been on TikTok for about 2 weeks like this. I was streaming from my desktop beforehand. But over the last 2+ weeks, TikTok has been way more insane than YouTube. But my clips and my videos get way more views on YouTube. But this is a completely different experience than anything I have done on Twitch or YouTube.
That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking TikTok Live, you'll get out there more.
Oh yeah.
But YouTube, like short wise, the reels, I ain't gonna lie, I think I got like 15K on one video.
Yeah.
I really don't post that much.
Wow.
It was my first video ever though.
Man. Well, so I'm a little bit sad, but right, you grow based on who you connect with. Literally, the guy I was speaking to before you was like trying to troll me, but he's got 1 million followers. I wish I could have said something to him, but he just like real quick. He just let me go.
If you would have said something back, bro, you probably would have got a lot of them follows.
Well, it's crazy. A bunch of people started flooding into my chat, and then when he left, they left. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. So, but stuff happens like that. Man, so you're doing real good here for building up, man. I already got like 900 followers. What's the end goal? What do you want to be doing? What do you want to be known for?
I don't want to be known for nothing. I ain't gonna lie, my private life is private, very private.
All right.
I don't know.
So how do you plan to do this?
Hey, have a good one, bro. Appreciate that match.
Yeah, have a good one, brother. Good luck out there.
Good luck.
All right, he was a nice guy. He was a nice guy. New York, New York. I'm known to be a mystical warrior. All right. I'm private weird one. All right. We're all kind of weird, right? Aren't we? I like the train sound when it shut down. What? YouTube? Yo, let's go. D.
I would say, yo, Santa.
D. Jenna. Brittany. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. What going, my brother?
Hello.
Where is Chairman from?
Where's who from?
Where is Chairman from?
Chairman? I don't know.
Where is Chairman from? Jamaica.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in America.
Oh, okay. Come in my side. Top of the screen.
Come guys,
Steve,
Are you guys all
let me get money now. The top of the screen.
outside of America?
Guys, step up your screen.
My side. Yes, my side. Body to body, we talk.
What are you doing?
Yo, what's going on?
You sit down and watch the live stuff.
All right, now I gotta check this other screen and see here.
Please and thanks.
Yo, so Shana, Shana, they are saying.
Guys, step up your screen. Let me go for you.
There we go. Hey, what's up, Z? I didn't see you come in. What's up, Z? Hey, my chat wants to know, what does everybody think of Americans?
be a head shana, you know.
A crab. I must see crab.
Guys, please stop up this scream.
Yo, Brittany's getting smoked. I asked Sam. I did not get an answer.
Tap the screen, my side.
Boop, boop, boop, boop, boop.
Everybody gonna let you know. God, God.
Move, man. Me say you just ups. You just ups in other business. You just ups.
Oh, I don't know people business. Normally you would end up on up score. Respect the top for KG. Yo, go over the girl alive and support her family. I beg you, me dog. Go over there and support her.
Hold tight on me, dog.
Guys, stop up this screen.
All right, Brittany Blurry. Brittany Blurry.
Over Brittany, bro. Over Brittany. Over Brittany. Go back to music then.
I want to see respect for all. Yeah, I feel that. Yo, what's up, Georgie? Welcome. Welcome. Yo, it's really hard, Georgie. So I have you on one screen and then another one.
Support. You know they wait them down. Believe. Who is land very.
Hey, Akimara, thank you.
Support me, dog. You see me? I saw me. 1 kg, no man.
Hey, Franco, welcome. Another minute here, another minute.
Me say, I'm there cap on the Janabas capping up. Never yet will I check in my life. Don't play the song, the man.
Hey, how do you guys feel about Sean Paul? Sean Paul, let me give it to you.
Concrete, what me do, what me do, you.
They no one not check. Chip Glock, you see you Chip Glock.
Oof.
Guys, beg me no one.
Somebody can send me an honor, please answer.
Yeah, it's a good name, bro. Grown up. What's up?
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
YouTube Glock, you.
Okay, bro.
YouTube, free advice guy. Let's go. I'm out. Let me out. Alright. That was weird. Let me give it to all girls. Yo, what's up, Sandy? Oh, invite. Sandy's not in here. Just saying invite. All right, let's see here. All right. I can't tell if I am... Yo, replays are coming in September. Teo's getting nerfed. Let's go. Wow, big changes for Valorant possibly coming, huh? I can play music. It's just not great. So I can do this. Maybe not. Is it enhance? All right, which music do we want? Right? This is a banger or what? Yo, what's up, Mind Over Money? All right, we're gonna do one more, I think. Bandage. Sometimes I think you're typing to someone else, Sam. Or it's like I'm catching the middle of things you're saying. No, I'm heading speaker and a thumb. All right. Not quite sure, but we keep it rolling. We keep it rolling. Hey, what's up, Joanna?
Hey, what happened?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to battle?
No, no battle.
No battle. She don't like. Hey, Mindy. Mind over money. Mind over money. Money on my mind. I keep my mind on my money. Money on my mind. I'm an educated man with a gleam in my eye. Alright, we're doing this again. I gotta turn the music off, man. Hey, what's up, Azad? Azad said no. Azad said no. Oh man, kid's going crazy. We try again. Devil's Advocate, good movie. Free Will, right? Devil's Advocate is a good movie. It really is.
Hello, bro.
Yo, what's up, Vicky?
How are you, brother?
I'm doing well. How'd you come up with Vicky?
Yes.
All right. Where are you guys at? Pakistan?
Yes.
I'm good. I'm good. Let's do. Here, we're doing enhance. Let's get. Boom.
Thank you. You from, brother?
America.
Nice. America, big country. American people, very nice. Big supporter.
We were lucky to be born here. So what do you do on TikTok?
Yes. Me profile, American flag.
What do you like to do? Well, I'm a financial advisor. I'm free. Was there any financial topics you wanted to discuss? No?
America City, brother. New York, New Jersey.
Arizona. I'm near California.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Do you do video editing or anything else? Like, what do you get into?
Brother, English is weak, brother.
All right. Editing?
Pakistani language, Urdu speak.
All right. Let's see here.
Translate.
Let's see. Let me see.
Welcome, my friend. Flores, welcome. My queen is here. Flores.
Urdu? Do you speak Urdu?
Yes.
Give me one sec.
पाकिस्तानी सारी कितना सपोर्ट करा गरीबों की मदद करा ये पाकिस्तानी ये थी नहीं सकता कदाई
This isn't gonna work. Alright, give me a sec. How do I get to his profile? Vicky Live.
भाई मैच लगाओ तलत भाई
How do I connect to this guy's page? I'm private. I'll accept if you want to look for me. What are you talking about, Sam? Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to get to your profile, brothers. User Nawab. Okay, let's see. User Nawab 2. Alright, here we go. Alright, I did it.
2 accounts
No, just the one.
खप्पा
Yeah, I don't even have her friends. Like,
next time
Ooh, ooh, ooh, ooh,
he's your brother welcome brother next time come here sport okay
Sam, I gotta say these messages are hard to follow. I don't know.
El Hijo, big brother, El Hijo.
Alright, we off here.
El Hijo, my king in here.
Hey, are you gonna post clips?
Yes, brother.
Let's go. Alright. Alright. Bye. Let's see here. Hello. What is a UGC creator?
A UGC creator is...
Hello.
Hello, everybody. So, is it one of those, I don't know, like the Prometheus, I forgot what they're called, but like the community engagement things, or what is UGC?
Basically, you take content for business and repost it. So you're doing marketing for them, you get paid for the videos that you make.
Okay. Okay. I mean, how do you get connected to that? Is it worthwhile? Like, would me, Maserati, or Deanna be worthwhile joining up, or do we have to be of a certain stature first?
I think anybody can do it. You just need to learn how to make good content. Everybody.
I'm definitely learning. It's not easy.
Same.
Yeah. Well, what do you guys do on stream?
I just hang out. I do things I would normally do, like yoga, cleaning, chatting, working from home.
I dig it. What about you guys?
I'm new at this whole like going live, so I just like trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out my little niche for social media.
because I'm very private, so I'm trying to, but I love social media, so I'm like, create instead of consume.
Yep.
Period.
What about you, Maserati?
Same.
Yeah. I don't even know how to say this. I'm trying to just workshop with my wife, but I'm a free fiduciary financial advisor. So I just come on here looking to help people with their finance questions or money questions. And that's it. So if you guys had any questions, I'd love to help you out.
That's cool. Chat, don't have any questions?
Retirement, stocks, bonds, anything you want.
What is the number one fund that you'd recommend right now based on the way the economy is moving?
So I believe in America, let's just say we're talking 20 years out, 30 years out. I'd probably personally go for something like VTI, assuming you wouldn't freak out if stock markets tanked 20, 30, 40%. I believe in VTI in the long run more than VOO.
Why?
So VOO is only 500 stocks, or 500 of the largest companies. It's missing small and mid-cap stocks. So you're missing out on a lot, and historically that's where the growth mostly came from. But the last 12 years have been really weird with the way large cap has just been blowing everybody up.
What do you think about the Fidelity funds?
I think
the free Fidelity funds.
So anytime someone does something for free,
connection.
Oh, no worries.
Sorry, my connection is coming in and out.
There we go. I think you're there now. So anybody who does anything for free, can't hear me still, Amanda? I'm gonna say it just in case your replay works. But anything that's free, be weary of, because they're gonna try and sell you on something else, right? But if you're just there and you get the free products, that's great. So it just depends on what you're looking for.
Sorry.
No worries.
Sorry, I was asking about, I don't know if you heard me, it was glitching, the Fidelity funds that are free.
Yeah. So I think they are great but they're only giving them away for free because they want to get you into a paid product, right? So it's like a management fund or a management service or just some other. Say what?
You're self-managing it.
Yep.
You're self-managing it, though, and there's no fees if you know what you're doing.
Correct.
They're the same fund in VTI. FCROX is the same as VTI. It's just free with no fees.
Correct. And if people use them smart like that, they're great. But Fidelity is going to continue, or any company with free products is going to try and sell people. So if you're strong and you know, like, I just need the total stock market, I'm good, then absolutely, free is good for forever. But a lot of people, even if it takes years, will eventually get sold by some product that they're offering. And that's not necessarily bad. It just is. I worked at Vanguard for 13 years, I'm pretty deep in it.
But you have the Vanguard stocks, so it just depends what brokerage you're using that you'd buy from.
Correct. I have not unfortunately, that's a bad way to put it, but all my stuff is at Vanguard, so I don't have as much flexibility. Like, to give you a very direct example, I would never recommend this to anybody. So anybody listening, please, this is not recommendation. But 2 weeks ago when the stocks dropped like crazy, I was going to throw like $1,000 at SPY-U because it's, I don't know if you know Kat, but I'll let you invite them if you want. But I was going to throw in that because it's 4 times leveraged. And to me, that felt like a good time to take the risk to potentially get 4 times the return. But again, I would never tell you, unless I knew your risk tolerance, to do it. But there are circumstances where things like that can make sense for somebody.
Yeah. What do you think of international funds? Like, I think it's FZI. I can't remember. It's Fidelity's international fund.
Yeah, I would have to look specifically at it, but a lot of the time they're going to be very similar. It's going to be developed markets or emerging markets, and if it's a total international, it'll be both. And then sometimes they split them up even more so for regions. So depending on what it is, I like it. international stocks have been getting demolished for about 15 years compared to U.S. stocks, and literally just recently we saw international is ahead of
That's
domestic.
What I got in on a good timing because the international stocks I randomly bought, like, had an inkling I should buy those ones, and then they've been performing better than the U.S. stocks.
Oh yeah. So Vanguard made this bet about, I don't know, 11 years ago, 10 years ago, that international was eventually going to outperform. So if you compare Vanguard's management service compared to like anyone else's, they have more international compared to like Fidelity. So Vanguard might be like 70-30 domestic to, or I'm sorry, 60-40, whereas someone else might be 70-30 with less international and more domestic. So we'll see if Vanguard's bet pays off in the long run.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
What would be your advice for somebody who's just starting investing?
Don't worry too much about making mistakes this early. The worst thing you could do though is sell. Until you understand. Like a lot of people want to buy individual stocks, and I would challenge you like, hey, why? It's not that they're bad, but it's really hard to beat the overall market. So unless you have a good reason to buy it, like it's weirdly down way more than it should be. All right. But otherwise, try not to let your emotions dictate your actions.
What do you think about target date funds?
I think they're a beautiful product for very specific people. If you only have retirement accounts, just IRAs, and the stock market, bonds, all that stuff stresses you out, it might be worth paying an extra fee to just let it do what it's going to do for the next 30, 40 years. But if you have multiple account types, they're not tax efficient. And yeah, you're just missing out on some asset location strategies to increase your after-tax returns, and that happens sometimes.
Do you follow Ramit Sethi, How to Get Rich?
No. I don't. So even though I'm in this game, I don't follow too many people. The main reason is not because I'm opposed to anybody, but everybody wants me to do reaction videos, and I don't want to. Hey, what's up, T? I don't want to create for me to be good, this person has to be bad. So I'm just trying to like be out in the space and hope to find my own thing. But do they I'm sorry, I totally hijacked that. Do they have good stuff?
He wrote the book, I Will Teach You to Be Rich.
Oh.
I like his philosophy on, he has a very intro level approach to how to get over debt, how to understand financial stuff from a basic level, how to get into investing. And his whole thing is like, your rich life is yours. So whatever that means to you is like, you know, what your goal is. If that's a house, if that's you want to travel the world, if that's you want to buy a car, real estate, whatever. But it's very like, you don't have to follow the conventional path. He's somebody that like is a proponent against buying real estate or like owning a house. So some interesting philosophies there.
So
I like his approach, and I recommend him to my friends that I'm like trying to put them on to like investing or something. That I recommend him. But he has a good following and stuff, so he might be a good template for you to look into the type of content he does.
And what was his name again? I'm sorry.
Ramit Sethi.
Lamit Stacy.
Ramit.
Okay.
R-A-M-A-I-T.
Okay, I'll check him out. Hey, thanks, Mind. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll definitely give him a go. And I appreciate you taking the call. Honestly, I was super curious about UGC and all that sort of stuff. So I don't know if it's worth it.
You could look into it. You could probably find your own niche in products because there's a lot of apps, digital apps, whether it's like some kind of app product or financial product. I've seen a couple floating around for investments, like that's being targeted towards women around like that kind of like some kind of app. But basically, you just make content for these brands. They pay you to make like organic looking content. But since you have a background, you'd be like, you know, having that to bring to the table in terms of like your perspective. So I would look into it. If you talk to ChatGPT, plug that in and be like, tell me about UGC and tell me how it connects to the niche that I do already, and if there's an opportunity there.
Okay, I dig that. I appreciate your time and talking with me, and if you ever have questions or want to talk or create content or anything like that, let me know. But I really do appreciate you taking the time. Thanks, Amanda.
Thanks.
Bye. We looking for UGC creators? Okay. I mean, you could reach out to Amanda there. You know, wait. So, Mind Over Money. Are you a? How do I look at your profile? Hold on. Let me go to the computer. Hold on a second. Whoa, all these things are loading up that you said, Sam. All right, let me look here. Mind Over Money. All right, I don't see a link. Mind. So I don't really want to do products, Mind. I don't know if that's something that you're looking into, but I don't really want to do products. And I know that's not the norm. I don't know. I don't know, brother. Hey, we got it. Okay. Let's see here. Nothing there. All right. I need to ask my wife a question about this. I may actually, you know what? I'm going to end the stream. Sam, it was good hanging out with you. I got to find you or follow your chats a little bit better, I got to say. But Mind Over Money, hey, good talking with you. I appreciate you coming in. I'll be back maybe later tonight or tomorrow. I also stream on Twitch and YouTube, so if you want anything, let me know. Yo, what's up, Big Pizza Rolls? I was about to call it a day, brother. I had to join one more person, but I hope your day's going well. I was about to do one more thing, but I can't get on this person's thing, so I think I have to disconnect and reconnect. Can I join? I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster set tripping banger. And my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger, fool. I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see? All right. I think we're calling it. Big Pizza Rolls. Watch us in a minute. All right. I think we're going to end it. I love you guys. Have a good one. Catch you later, TikTok. All right. Let's check Universe. Share the live video. Invites you. Let's go.
Issue the link. If you type in the link, one of those links will say, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, what happened? Whew. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see here. Wow, U.S. and Ukraine officially signed minerals deal. That is potentially massive. Potentially massive, boys and girls. Potentially massive. All right, guys. I am going to call it here on Twitch. We'll see how things go. I might be back later